Hi there guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well today. As you can already tell, we are in the car. We have just pulled up at Merry Hill, so we're going to do some shopping. I've got a few different bits and pieces on my list, and also I am dying to have a look around Primark. So we've got a few different things that we're going to do today. Also, it's a Friday. What am I doing in the car on a Friday, you might ask? I have booked the day off of work. I have been working like non-stop recently, so I thought I would book this day off of work, treat myself, do some bits and pieces that I need to get done, but also spend the day with you guys. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to have a look around Primark. I need to get some bits from M&S Food. I need to get a birthday balloon. I need to get some notebooks. Once we're done shopping, I then need to finally get these nails changed, because I don't think they're too obvious Christmas. They just kind of look like stripes now, but it is little mistletoes. I don't know if that's going to focus. It's little mistletoes here, the little plant thing on there. That's a little mistletoe. Take a shot for every time I've just said mistletoe in the past 30 seconds. So I absolutely need to get these changed from Christmas, and it's the 23rd of January, so it's took me long enough to be able to get there, but I've got some cute nails in mind that's going to match an outfit that I've got coming up in the next month. I think I might do like a get ready with me video for that day. But anyway, we'll talk about that at the time. We are going to head into the shops now, and I'm hoping that Primark have some good bits. It is literally before Christmas, way before Christmas, that I last stepped foot in A shopping centre, B Primark. So let's go and change that. I don't know how well you're going to be able to hear me when I step back, but oh god, this is really low. I really like my outfit today, so I wanted to show you guys. The trainers are my new feelers, Adidas trousers, Primark jumper, and then the Sisters and Seekers bag that has just fell off my shoulder. So we are going to head to Primark now. Did I lock my car? Yes, I did. Let's go. Okay, so I've just come in and we're in the shoes section. We have little UGG dupes reduced to £3. We've got them in the kind of creamier and higher version as well. Those are £5. But we have lots of trainers, lots of like workout running shoes. Oh, those are quite cool. I like the colour on those. And the pinks as well. I know that they've got a pink workout range clothing, so that could look really cute with those. Loads of random shoes on reduced here as well. They're giving dunks. That colour scheme is so nice. Those are £15. We've got some more UGG dupes over here. These are only £4. I like the little detail here as well. These little matcha socks are actually adorable. They've got coffee ones on the other side as well, but that's so cute. Now this is something that I've not seen spoke about anywhere. It's a Bridgerton and Primark collection. So we've got some little crop tops, we've got some underwear sets, and then we've got some homeware bits at the bottom with a pillow and this little basket thing as well. And then round here, got this corset and a pyjama set, and then there's loads more homeware bits on the front there as well. I've not watched Bridgerton, but this is so cute. So swimwear has started coming out. I'm really liking this one here. Oh, there we go. With the pink and the red detail. There's quite a lot of pink and red going on. These ones are really cute as well with the hearts. This section is really giving Valentine's, so we've got little love at first bite napkins, Hungry Hearts Club, the cutest little pink glassware. I don't know what you'd use that for, but it's adorable. Oh, look at these little cherries plate with the hearts cut out. And then round here we have even more pink, red, cherries vibes. This plate is absolutely adorable. Okay, we're back in the clothing now, and Rita Ora has got another collection out, which is very sportswear, Pilates coded. Oh wow, look at the back on that. That's cool. I wouldn't have the confidence to wear that, but that's cool. These two might actually be the cutest pyjamas that I've ever seen. So we've got the yellow with the strawberries, and then the green. Oh, I can't turn it over. But the green with the lemons. They're adorable. Okay, I have a little bag of bits from Primark. I feel like I didn't show much because there was a lot that was just getting rid of last year's stock, but we're now going to head to M&S Food to get a Colin the Caterpillar cake, have a mosey around the food anyway because it's one of my favourite places to look, and then I need to find some notepads. Where could I find some notepads from? Would they do that in M&S? This might sound really stupid, but I don't feel like I've seen an artichoke in real life until today. You're coming home with me. Oh gosh, my basket's getting full already because I've popped my Primark bag in there because I didn't want to hold it separately. Okay, we are back in the car. I don't know how good I feel like that kind of shopping section of this vlog was. I got a bit nervous in Primark. There was absolutely no reason whatsoever for me to get nervous in Primark, but the security guard was being really weird. He never spoke to me or anything, or said that any of like vlogging or taking videos was a problem. Shouldn't be a problem anyway because literally everybody on social media records in Primark, but whatever. Even if he said it was, obviously I would have stopped. But he didn't speak to me, he didn't do anything. He just kind of followed me around the entire shop, and then every time that I thought, oh okay, he's finally gone, he would then reappear somewhere else while I would get to that somewhere else in the shop first, and then he would just appear and linger around me again. So I don't know if he was just being weird. I don't know if he had like suspicion on me for something because I was recording. Obviously anything that I've brought from Primark today I've paid for, so I don't know what was going on, but it just made me feel a bit unsure. So there probably was a little bit more that I could have recorded in Primark, but like I said on the way from Primark to M&S, it was also quite a lot of like last year's stuff that they were still getting rid of. There was quite a bit of new sportswear stuff like that Rita Ora range that I showed you guys, but generally it just wasn't anything fresh. The freshest feeling parts of like spring and summer were that Bridgerton collection and then those super cute pyjamas. That was basically it, but we picked up a croissant from M&S Bakery. Okay, I'm going to enjoy this. I've got about half an hour before my nails appointment, so I'm going to eat this, head over to my nails, and then we'll get these Christmassy ones changed over. So I'll speak to you guys in a bit. Okay, so I've just pulled up to the work car park. This is a terrible angle, but we're about to give I went for Connie instead of Colin in the end. And then I've also got a balloon in here as well. So that is what we're about to go and do. Okay. Pause that or else I will get copyright striked. So we are Our next destination, we are at Aldi's now, and I just need to get a few bits for Bingo's dinner. If you've been around here now, you know that we batch cook Bingo's dinner with chicken, veg and rice. He's a very, very treated boy and he will refuse to eat anything else because he's also stubborn. But that's what we're going to do now. Obviously, I didn't record anything of like giving the balloon, giving the cake. We had some presents hidden in the office as well because I'm not about to put people on camera who don't want to be on camera, and I feel like that would be a little bit weird anyway. But she was so grateful. She couldn't believe that I'd come in on my day off to go and see her, so it was all just really, really cute. Had a nice catch up, and then, like I say, it's time to get to Aldi. Oh, somebody's big car's in the way, but we're at Aldi. Okay, we did Aldi. And I'm going to be honest, I didn't record anything in there because why is everybody at Aldi on a Friday afternoon? I have booked a day off of work. Tell me why Aldi was like a rave. It was so busy. I actually can't believe it. But anyway, I thought I would run through all the different things that I've picked up today. So, this bag, even though it says Card Factory, this came from Aldi. So we've got some stacks. They're essentially knockoff Pringles, but Cal likes these because all Pringles, other than I think it's ready salted, have milk in the ingredients. This one doesn't, so he likes those. Fancied some grapes, got some grapes. I have some mince because I want to make some tacos for tea tomorrow. I've picked up 2 of these protein meals. This is the barbecue pulled pork and rice protein meal. And honestly, me and Cal are obsessed with these. If you just need a quick, easy tea that you don't have to worry about too much, these were absolutely divine. Next bag says Poundland, but is still Aldi. And in here I've brought some bagel thins. I got the Warburton ones from Tesco's the other day because I was trying my new idea that I had for a bagel the first ever time last week. So I thought I'll try it with Warburton so that it's as best as it can possibly be. And then if I like that, maybe we'll start doing some cheaper substitutes. So it's just the protein bagel thins. Oh, did you need a wee? Come on then. Right, continuing with Aldi. Thinking of the tacos with the beef, I've got some guacamole, and then I've also got some of the sweet salad leaf salad. 2 bags of rice, that's part of Bingo's dinners. 2 packs of frozen veg, that's also going to be for Bingo's dinner. 3 kilograms of frozen chicken breast. I'm sure you can work out that that's also for Bingo's dinner. I then picked up one of the semi-skimmed lactose-free milks. I can't remember if we needed one or not, so I just grabbed one anyway. And then I went into Aldi specifically for this pizza the other day and they didn't have it. So then when I saw it, I don't even know when I'm gonna have an oven pizza again next, but I saw it and I thought, I need to pick that up. This is the chicken and mango, which I feel like is potentially an unusual combination, but it's so good. So I've picked up one of those. Moving on now to M&S food. I've only got a couple of bits in here because I mainly went into here to pick up the Colin the Caterpillar cake, which then turned out to be Connie the Caterpillar cake. I've picked up a chicken and pesto little pasta pot there. I have obviously had that sideways in my car, but this is the new limited edition viral strawberry matcha overnight oats. I am so excited to try this. I don't know if it's any good. I have seen people try it online and not like it. I was speaking to my nail tech earlier about it, and she basically said that the people who need matcha to be sweetened in order to like matcha aren't going to like this because it's quite an unsweetened matcha flavour. So I think I'll still like it from how she explained it, but I'm very excited to try this. It was kind of crazy, to be honest. I think it might have been £3, but am I also the girl to try something because it's gone viral? Absolutely I am. I then picked up a pack of the M&S cookies. These are the Plant Kitchen ones, which are completely vegan, and you already know on this channel, Cal's lactose intolerant, so I like to try and find some really nice lactose-free or vegan goodies for him to snack on. So there's 5 in this packet, so I might have 1 or 2 myself. And then finally, gosh, I'm running out of kitchen space here, but finally we're moving on to Primark. I picked up a pack of pants, standard. I got 2 of these, so this is 2 here. They were £2.50 each. Aren't these stems just absolutely gorgeous? And they've got almost like a velvety feel to them as well. I don't know if that's going to pick up on camera, but it just makes them look more realistic and more natural. So if you're putting fake stems into something, then this is a great way, or a great thing to look out for them to look a little bit more real, because aren't those just absolutely gorgeous? Another pack of pants. I then got some socks. You can tell that we were getting the essentials from Primark. So I've got this pack of low quarter socks. There's 7 in here, and it's all of these different colours. I really like a quarter sock, so I know that I'm going to get a lot of use out of these. And then I've also picked up some of the Pilates socks. I've seen the pink Primark Pilates socks everywhere, but I've not actually seen this colour before. So it's this gorgeous, if it'll focus, so it's this gorgeous wine red kind of colour. If I hold it in the light, you might be able to see that a bit better. And then we've got little hearts as the little sticky pads underneath, and they just say Sunday Club. So I thought that was so cute. And also, I have signed myself up for a lot more Pilates classes, and I've only got 1 pair of the grippy socks. So I knew that I had to get myself some more so that I wasn't constantly waiting for them to come out of the washing machine. But love the colour of those. And then finally from Primark, I just picked up this super cute little long-sleeved cardigan. I thought it would be perfect for work. I'm loving these style of things with the round neck and the button down the middle as well. It was from this Primark Scene range, which is SCENE, and it looks like it's trying to be like a teen version of Primark. I know that Primark's for all ages anyway, but this Scene one just seemed to be a little bit cooler and a little bit trendier than the rest of the stuff in the store. So I don't know if that's something that's going to take off a bit more soon. But yeah, I just thought that was really cute and something so easy to throw on for work and still look really put together. And then last up, I just nipped into Flying Tiger for some notepads because I had literally just filled up my last notepad. So I picked up 2. I've got this black one because I'm going to a conference soon and obviously I need to make notes, but I feel like I need a smart looking notebook. I don't know if this is just me being absolutely stupid, but I feel like I needed a smart looking notebook to take that to a conference. My last notebook in the office had like pandas all over it, which was so cute, but I also don't know if people would be judging me at a conference for writing in a panda notebook. Anyway, I am definitely overthinking this. So it's just this black standard notebook, but can you see that? If I stand here maybe, the colour is on the side of the pages, and I just thought that was so cute. So it's like my smart notebook with a little fun twist as well. So it's got that rainbow down the side. So I thought that was really cute. And then the notebook that I'm going to take to the office, which I do think can be a little bit cuter, a little bit fun. It again has the print on the side of the pages, which, like I say, I just think so cool. And it's this gorgeous purple kind of acid wash effect. And in gold writing, it says, "You look better than Beyonce today." I was trying to read it in the camera, but it's like flipped, so I couldn't, but "You look better than Beyonce today." And I thought, if I need a little pick-me-up, that is the kind of quote that would do it. So these are my 2 work notebooks, and that is everything that I've picked up today. So now it's time to actually put this mountain of stuff in front of me into cupboards and fridges and anywhere else where things need to live. So I'm going to start doing that. Okay, so it is a little bit later on in the day now. I've been home for a little bit. Cal's here. We've walked bingo. It absolutely threw it down. So then I warmed back up underneath the heated blanket, and we are back out again now because we're going to do another round of paddle, which I'm really quite excited for actually. If you saw my video last time we did it, you would know I was absolutely atrocious. I was not good at all whatsoever. My hand-eye coordination is lacking. Let's just put it that way. But hopefully, with a bit of practice, things can get better because it is something that I actually quite enjoyed doing. So we are ready to go. We are off to paddle. I don't know how much footage I'm going to be able to get from it because last time we played with Tom and Abby, and Tom had this camera that he was able to mount to the plastic walls of the paddle court, whereas I just have my camera and also my little tripod. I've lost it. I don't know where my mini tripod is. I'm sure it's somewhere, but I have looked high and low for it and I cannot find this tripod. So that also means that I would need to find somewhere to rest my camera that you guys can actually see. So I don't know if we'll see anything of paddle, but if I can, then I absolutely will. Oh, fish and chips.
I see.
We said about getting a chippy on the way home, which quite literally is the opposite of what you should do after doing some fitness. You should probably eat healthy food after that, but it's takeaway Friday and there was just a chippy that we drove past, so we know that we're going to drive back past that chippy as well. So maybe that's what we will do for tea tonight. We probably won't,
because we won't go this way home.
We could go this way home.
We could, but we'll probably forget. Because we'd go a different way to come home on it.
We'll see. We're planning a chippy, is the moral of the story, but we've got 6 minutes and then we'll be at paddle. Okay, so the goods are secured. We have the chippy at my feet and we are heading home now. That was a good game of paddle. If I say so myself, please back me up here. I have improved.
You was a lot better this time, yes.
Still not perfect, still room for improvement, but I will absolutely take that. So I am very happy with that. You'll have obviously seen the clip that I recorded. I forgot to tell you guys that the brown set that I'm wearing, which is so cute by the way, it's got a matching top, matching jacket, matching trousers, all from Primark, and it's that really nice buttery soft kind of material, you know what I mean. And yeah, highly recommend. It's a little bit on the pricier side to say that it's Primark, but tried, tested, highly recommend. Now to go and eat a chippy, which is, like I said before, is definitely not the healthiest thing at all to eat in general or after a game of paddle, but what can you do? Chippy it is. So I've just come back from taking Bingo on his second walk of the day, and I am now about to get myself ready for a shower. It is 7:45. I can't wait to get into my comfy cozies, some fresh pyjamas, under the electric blanket and just chill. So I am going to bring this video to a close here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you would like to see more of my videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one.